Should you buy your iPhone from Apple or your carrier? The iPhone is among the many largest hit client electronics merchandise ever, and everybody desires one. The query will not be whether or not to purchase an iPhone. The place is the finest place to purchase an iPhone? Certain, you'll be able to go onto the supply and purchase an iPhone from Apple's online or retail shops. However, you might have numerous different selections about the place to purchase your iPhone. The reply is that there is probably not a single retailer or website that's finest. Each retailer or website that sells the iPhone sells the same models, for roughly the identical worth. So, you are actually selecting based mostly on comfort or small, limited time promotions. Issues to take into account when looking for an iPhone. Whereas there is not any single rule about what makes one retailer higher than one other for getting an iPhone, some elements which may make a retailer the most effective place so that you can purchase an iPhone embrace. Promotions. As a result of everybody sells the identical iPhone for principally the identical worth, retailers typically provide bonus promotions to get you to decide on them. You could possibly snag a free case, reward card, or one other incentive should you maintain a watch out for offers. Current relationship. Generally, the most effective place to purchase an iPhone is the simplest, and which may be from your current phone company. Shopping for a brand new cell phone out of your present firm makes for an easy transition. Commerce in worth. Some retailers will provide a trade-in credit score on your outdated cell phone to low-cost the value of the brand new one. The extra trade-in money you get, the higher a deal could also be. Ought I watch for a sale to purchase an iPhone? Nope. That is as a result of the iPhone nearly by no means goes on sale. Apple tightly controls the costs of its merchandise, and since the merchandise are in such excessive demand, they needn't have their worth minimized to promote. Occasionally, there are small gross sales, typically across the holidays, or a single retailer could briefly low-cost a couple of fashions. You will not often save greater than 10% off an iPhone's retail worth, and infrequently lower than that, so there's not a lot purpose to attend for a sale. Want some storage to determine all of the iPhone fashions and choices? The place to purchase an iPhone. All of that stated, listed here are among the main retail choices for getting an iPhone. iPhones on Amazon. In fact, the world's largest retailer can promote you the world's hottest cell phone. How might it not? All iPhones you purchase from Amazon come unlocked, that means you should utilize them with any cell phone firm. The Apple retailer. You possibly can, in fact, buy an iPhone at any of Apple's nearly 500 retail shops throughout the globe. The Apple retailer is supplied to promote you an iPhone and activate the cell phone service that's required to make use of the iPhone. You are able to do that at most different shops, too. Plus, you will get numerous nice equipment. Go to the list of Apple stores to seek out the one closest to you or buy it online. iPhones at AT&T shops. Community, large shock, proper? And activate them on website. Use AT&T Store Finder to find the closest AT&T to you or go to AT&T's online retailer. Licensed telephone firm resellers. Whereas every main cell phone firm has its personal official shops, there are additionally numerous corporations that resell telephones and providers for a number of carriers. These licensed resellers will be good areas to purchase the iPhone. Not each licensed reseller location may have the iPhone, however, do not ignore these companies simply because they are not carrier-owned. iPhones at Finest Purchase. In 2008, Finest Purchase turned the primary main retailer in addition to Apple and AT&T, to be licensed to promote the iPhone. Although you will not discover large reductions or gross sales right here, Finest Purchase does often run promotions that enhance worth and sells used iPhones at a reduction. Craigslist and eBay auctions. As with nearly the rest you are seeking to purchase, Craigslist and eBay can typically assist you to out. Purchaser beware, although. Be sure you know what you're shopping for, are shopping for from an extremely rated seller, on eBay, not less than. Craigslist does not provide scores, and make good purchases. Be cautious of offers that appear too good to be true, and ensure you're shopping for a brand new unit, until you are searching for used, or you possibly can find yourself out cash and with a subpar cell phone. iPhones from prepaid carriers. The iPhone can be obtainable by way of plenty of prepaid cell phone corporations within the US, together with Increase Cell, Cricket, Straight Discuss, and Virgin. There are some trade-offs with prepaid corporations, however, should you are keen to make them, you will in all probability avoid wasting cash in your month-to-month invoice in comparison with the main cell phone corporations. Regional carriers. As with the prepaid carriers, these smaller cell phone corporations provide choices that the main suppliers do not, on this case, service to rural and distant areas. Telephone costs are roughly the identical as the main carriers, although month-to-month plans differ. iPhones from Dash. Now that the US's third largest cell phone firm is providing the iPhone, you can purchase that cell phone in its retail shops, too. iPhones from Goal. One other main big box retailer that is in on the iPhone enterprise. You should purchase an iPhone and repair plan from AT&T or Verizon at its almost 1,700 US shops. Goal solely sells the iPhone in-store, although, so whilst you can study it online, you will have to move right into a retailer to purchase it. iPhones from T-Cell. The final of the four main US cell phone corporations began carrying the iPhone in 2013. Because of this, now you can purchase all present iPhone fashions at T-Cell's retail and online shops. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe. Don't forget to share.